always the hardest day. Think about it. The reason why you feel like every little thing you do in here costs all the energy you have, right? It's because you've never done it before. That's it. All it takes is spending more and more time there, and we're gonna adapt a lot faster than you think, I promise, okay? But at the same time, if it wasn't a little hard, it wouldn't be worth anything in the end, right? If it wasn't difficult to get through, it wouldn't be worth anything in the end.
From what we did last time. So if you're right-handed, my left foot is going to be forward. If you're left-hand dominant, your right foot's going to be forward. So I'm going to be in my stance about shoulder width apart, and I'm going to stagger my feet. I don't want to be in line with each other. Stagger them. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit. My hands are going to be up to my face. I'm just going to bounce a little bit, and then when I step, I'm going to shift my weight to my back foot. I'm going to step and back to my home stance, and we're going to do that all the way down. Alright guys, so now we're going to get to the fun stuff. We're going to wrestle. So, just for the sake of this drill, we're going to walk forward, get to about this distance. I should be able to touch Christian with my fingertips. From here, I'm going to change my level. I'm going to drive off my back foot. My lead leg is going to split his feet, and my head's going to go to his hip. Alright, so I'm here. I'm going to change my level. I'm driving. My hands come here. Now, once I get here, all I'm going to do is pop them off, back into my stance. I'm the same distance, going to come down, drive off my back foot. My hands are going to come with my hips. Don't reach like this. All right, this is how you get kneed in the face. It's not a good time. I'm here, I'm going to change my level, drive off my back foot. My back is nice and straight. I'm coming in here, my head is in the armpit. From here, I'm just going to pop off, back in my stance. Right up here. When we finish a takedown, never do I want you guys to do this. Ever. Our hands stay on them. Okay? The way you're gonna catch yourself on a double leg is my shoulder is my landing point right on his gut. So I'm taking him down here, and then I settle. Never take your hands off of him. Because what's gonna happen, I take him down, I pinch my hand off, and he starts shrimping that way, and I lost my takedown. Okay, so get used to taking it all the way to the mat and landing our shoulder in their belly button. All right, let's work it. 1, 2, 3.
So what we're going to do with our partner is a common thing. What if the person that we're going against in the fight, right, at the end of the season, we've been training to be, you know, good form, moving correctly with our feet, but let's say we get one of those guys who just throws everything out the window when that fight or flight hits him and just starts running you down, throwing huge shots, right? So we're going to have to evade a little bit faster. So we're going to use the cage for this one today like we did yesterday. One of us is just going to be a little bit off the cage, maybe straddling that line right there. And what we're going to do, we're going to have to quickly gain space back, right? And then out to the side, okay? So what I want at first, the person in front, to simulate the punches. I want you really throwing just yet. We're just going to put our arms up like this, and he's going to walk straight towards me. And he's not gonna worry about his form, he's gonna worry about covering distance. So if I were him, I'm gonna go like this, really fast, and just keep walking down the line. He's gonna have to adjust, out, and move, right? So that's gonna be his role, heading towards the cage. Me, I'm gonna have to quickly push off my, front foot, out, and then start to bend that out to the side, okay? So as he comes in, I get out, I circle, and then when I circle, I put him on the cage, and I don't let him off just yet. As soon as I circle, I come in, right here, right? Because what I want to do is I want to get close enough to him that he can't move, back. Because that's the first amount of space that he's going to need to evade, right? The first second to kind of gauge where he needs to go, okay? So as soon as I circle around, I come forward, and I'm stalking him on that cage, stopping him right there. Then I back up. It's my turn now. Like I'm at him, walk down the line, turn, and then, right there. And he comes back. Make sure that you shut the door, metaphorically speaking, shut the door at the end of your rep before you let your partner out, okay? Right here, we got just enough distance, right? And if I'm here, he's not gonna be able to adjust backwards if I come in with strikes and a shot and so on, right? Week. How do we feel about the first week?
Great.
Really everybody? Good. Yeah? We excited about week 2?
Yeah.
20 weeks. 20 weeks. We got 1 down. 19 to go. They go quick, okay? Make sure we don't miss any, okay? We're here every day, okay? It's first thing in the morning, knock it out. All right, Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3, Warriors! Great job, guys. Hey guys, Coach Hobby here with Wimp2Warrior at Xtreme Couture MMA. Here in Las Vegas. Week 1 is officially done. So in a lot of ways, it was a short week. We gave them the 2 days off for the holiday since we're coming up on Thanksgiving, but it was also a very difficult week, being the first week that these people have been put in a difficult spot physically and mentally, which was really the focus, kind of getting them used to dealing with adversity and dealing with pain in a positive and constructive way. So we focused on building them as a team this week. All cardio, all things that we did together. And whenever they were dealing with adversity, it was as a group equally, all at the same time. That way they knew that they were succeeding together and failing together. So really trying to bring them together as a team. We focus on our movement, on our feet, basic stand-up concepts with movement on our side and also interpreting movement and picking up on movement from our opponents. So we focused on mirroring things like cutting off our opponent as they move instead of chasing them in a big circle. Just basic concepts, no striking as far as throwing hands and feet just yet. We're gonna get to that soon enough. And then we also went over the entries into the takedowns. So basic double leg, eliminating distance and how that ties into striking and controlling movement and kind of breaking up the rhythm of our opponent, which is important. Big things that were accomplished this week were we put everybody in that spot that they had never been in before. And I think that only 3 days later, even though it was a short week, everybody's already starting to get a lot closer as a team, which is really the goal. In 5 months, everybody's gonna walk away with something a little bit different as far as what they learned and what actually sunk in, but really the only thing that I'm hoping for it to be a successful season is for them to be a little bit healthier, a little bit happier, and have that mental confidence and mental strength that they took this chance to gain.